Hi, my name is Jeff. I'm a wizard. Welcome to my channel. Today, I just want to complain about a movie I saw. It was really bad and I need to get it out of my system. I need to talk to somebody. So, hello YouTube. So, I found somewhere that this movie exists called The Grudge versus The Ring. Basically, the monster from The Grudge, Kayako, versus the monster from The Ring, Sadako. Sadako versus Kayako is the English title. And I thought, whoa, really cool to see like the monster with the long hair in front of her face from The Ring, this one, fighting versus the monster with the same outfit and the same hair, not in front of her face, that crawls around the floor from The Grudge, this one. I thought it was like, whoa, it's going to be really cool to see them fight together like Godzilla versus King Kong style. Let's watch this movie. Wow, was I bamboozled. I think the total amount of time they fight in the movie or you see them doing something to each other is 2 minutes. 2 minutes. The rest of the movie is complete nonsense. I first wanted to do like a summary of the movie and tell you the plot, but who cares? Like, I'm just going to complain the plot is really stupid. I can do that in like 2 minutes. Two girls watch the movie, the cursed videotape from The Ring. One of them is about to die, whatever. Then another girl moves into the haunted house from The Grudge. She gets into problems. At the end, they're gonna make them fight together, the demons, to solve all the problems. That's basically the plot. It takes them like 1 hour and like 40 minutes to get there, and then after 2 minutes, the movie's over. So what bothered me about this movie? First of all, it starts with the girl moving. It starts with this social worker going into a house, finding somebody dead, and then watching seeing the tape, the cursed tape, and then watching it, and then the monster appears. This scene is completely useless. It doesn't need to happen in the movie. It has nothing to do with the rest of the movie. It's just to show you like the videotape from The Ring. But like, what's the point? Then we get the scene where this professor is talking to these kids about all these mythical monsters that he doesn't believe in, but he believes in one, the cursed videotape. He thinks this is probably real. I'm very interested in this one. Anybody who can find this tape for me, I will give money. So he sends all these children to find this really dangerous tape that he thinks is real. Then he says, I wrote a book about it. Please buy my book. So he's just there like selling a book. I don't know. And why is he so interested in that particular monster? Why does he think it's real? We never know. Then we get two girls that are sitting in that class talking at lunch, and they were like, let's go find the videotape. They go to one store, they choose one VCR, and it's the one with the cursed videotape in it. Very convenient. Very convenient. Very convenient. Very convenient. So they found the tape. Then they decide to look at the tape. One of the girls suddenly goes on her phone. Just like, what the weirdest time to like go on your phone. Like you push in this videotape that looks very cursed. The videotape looks very cursed. They put it in, already knowing that it might be a cursed videotape. Okay, whatever. They put it in, and then one girl goes like, ooh, something on my phone. And she doesn't watch the video. So weird. So her friend watches the video, and now she gets a mysterious phone call, and like, oh no, it's real. They're gonna die. So they go back to the teacher. The teacher's like, oh no, I'm so sorry, but yeah, you have the videotape. Let me watch it. And also, let me copy it to DVD. For what reason? I'm not sure. But anyways, he watches it. He gets the mysterious phone call. And then it's a funny scene where he goes like, what's the name of the demon called? Sadako? Sadako? Is it you? Like it's his long lost lover or something. Anyway, he gets a headache. He hangs up. He's also gonna die. Oh no, bad news. They go get an exorcism. Where the exorcist lady basically just like says, demon be gone. She makes the girl that's about to die drink a lot of, like, I guess, holy water. When the girl can't take it anymore, she slaps it, like, really hard. Then the friend goes like, hey, don't slap my friend. She slaps that girl as well. Then the exorcist people, they all die, they all kill themselves. Another thing that bothered me is the way that the curse, that the demon from the videotape works is very unclear, and it varies wildly. Because first you have to watch the videotape to then die in 2 days. Also, one weird thing is where they buy the VCR, the girl that works in the store, when the girls go out with the VCR, and then the girl in the store is like, Whoa, yeah, they bought that VCR with the videotape still inside. Yeah, I didn't remove it. I watched that videotape. It seems like it was that cursed video. We'll see if I die in 2 days. And then she dies immediately. She goes on to the first floor of the store and jumps off and dies. Also, like, you don't die if you jump off the first floor. You probably break a lot of bones and like it hurt really badly, but you don't die in a puddle of blood. But I guess the demon made that happen before 2 days. Also, then with the exorcist people, she can just make them kill themselves. I guess that's how it works also. Meanwhile, in the B plot, this girl that moves into next to the house, to the haunted house with the other demons, she gets nightmares about the house. She feels like called to the house. But the house looks very clearly cursed and haunted and bad news. So like, I guess like, why are you still thinking about going in the house? She meets like these little boys that are bullying another boy and they want to go in the house to check it out. So they make the bullied boy put a lot of rocks in his backpack. So if anything like bad is there, they can run and then the sacrificial lamb gets left behind or something. It's like those sheep that faint when they feel fear. So it's very cool and also a bit stupid because he can just put the backpack off and run away. And I don't know what that plan was. Anyways, the little children, they all die. So that's the B plot. So that girl enters up, I don't know. In the end, she ends up in the house. Wait, I skipped some part. Before the exorcist lady like kills herself, she says like, find this super exorcism dude. He's the only one powerful enough to get rid of this demon. So this guy comes, really cool young guy, with this little girl, like all dressed in red, and she's blind, the little girl. And she's very sassy. She's very mean to the girls. She has this attitude of like, you're not on my level, you never will be on my level. It's just mean, basically. And I don't know what her point is, but I guess she has some senses because she's blind. I don't know. What I'm saying is she kind of deserves to be blind, I guess. Don't like her. The cool guy that does the exorcism is all like, he does this like sort of finger thing to get the demons to shut up or something. And at one point he gets the demon out of the girl that's about to die, the videotape demon, and puts it in a bag. And then he does to the bag, and the bag is closed. So I think, oh, problem solved. You got the demon out of the girl into the bag. No, the problem is not solved for some reason. They don't explain why. Very annoying. Then the girl you had the two girls in the beginning. One of them was about to die. The other one didn't watch the videotape because she was on her phone. She decides to also watch the videotape because she thinks that this will save her friend, because that's what the professor wrote in the book. Even though the professor told them explicitly that's not true. Then why did he write it in the book? What is he basing his information on? We don't know. He's an idiot. Also, at this point, I have no idea what happened to this professor. He just disappeared. That's all I know. I'm not going to rewatch this movie. I don't care. So that puts us at the end where the exorcism guy says like, okay, these demons are too strong. I have a plan. He finds the house. We're going to put the demons, we're going to like make them fight each other. So I don't know what the solution is there, because if they fight each other and one wins, then they still have a demon on their hands. So that's not a plan. That's not a plan. It's a bad plan. Anyways, they go do it. And also he says like, because at the end they get the girl from the haunted house, they save her out of the house by releasing the demon from the bag in the house. So the other demon is distracted so they can escape the house. Okay. So now the two demons, I guess, are in the house. What they're doing in the house together when the people are gone? Nothing, apparently. So anyways, they get out of the house and they decide like, okay, we're going to make demons fight each other. So they make the girl from the haunted house also watch the videotape in the house, which makes no sense because now you have two girls that are cursed by two demons. You only need one girl to be cursed by the two demons to make them fight each other. But no, he decides to have to be two girls now. So they're both cursed in the house. Finally, we get to the meat of the movie where the two demons fight. This is very disappointing because the powers of these demons are never really explained. The demon from the ring does things with her hair to people. That's it. And then the other girl from the house, she crawls, and then people die. He has a son. The demon from the house has a son. This boy, he twists people's heads off. So that's his power. Anyway, like they're in the house, they watch the movie, and then the little boy appears next to them, like this, and he gets pulled into the TV by the long hair. So gone to where? I don't know. Is he dead? I don't know. There's no rules to this movie. Then the demon from the videotape comes out of the TV. The cool exorcist guy already decides like, oh no, it's not working. So he runs into the house. He throws the cursed videotape in front of the demon crawling on the floor. She destroys the videotape, and then they finally start fighting. This is like, it also makes no sense. So we see the demon on the floor from the Grudge getting pulled somewhere by long hairs. So she's gone. Then we see the hairs of the videotape demon go into the mouth and into the eye of the Grudge demon. Looks very bad. Then we just see a lot of hair. I thought, oh, the demon from the Grudge exploded into hair. The demon from the videotape won. Because she has hair power and the other one doesn't. That doesn't seem to be the case. Suddenly, the demon from the Grudge just crawls back into the room. A bit bloody, yes, but she crawls back into the room. At this point, I thought like, okay, look, like the one demon looks like stronger than the other one, so let them just fight. They escape the house again, but they just decide, no, it's not working. They're equally matched. No, they're not. We just saw the one demon kicking the other demon's ass and the other demon just doing nothing. So it's based on nothing. Anyway, they go back out of the house. They decide, oh no, it's not working. We need another plan. One of you girls is going to have to sacrifice herself. So the demons will fight over your body and soul. And then what? And then what? One of them will win and you still have a demon. Oh no, they were going to trap him in the well. There's a well. So anyways, we see the girl standing on the well. The two demons run into each other. For some reason now they fight by running into each other. So the one demon doesn't use the hair anymore. They just run into each other. Very convenient. And the girl just like jumps in the well at the last minute. Lucky there's water in the well. So the demons merge. And then you just see this sack of organs and eyeballs hanging there. It's too dark to see, so I can't show you. Above the well, then it goes into the well. So that girl dies. Then the people outside think like, oh, we're just going to tie off the well with ropes. They tie it off so fastly. Like suddenly they have this entire net over the well. Where did this come from? I don't know. How did they make this? I don't know. Why will it hold the demons inside? Is it special rope? Is it magic rope? I don't know. They don't explain. Also, it doesn't work. Suddenly, the demons have merged and become one. Now, they still look the same because they both were wearing this. The demons look so alike. This is also the problem. So now this girl comes out of the well with the long hair, like hanging in front of her face, but now she's like crumping like the other demon, making that sound. So now they've merged, they've become one super demon. They kill the rest of the cast, and that's the end of the movie. At the end, you see like the videotape again. Also, the videotape was destroyed. Where did the new videotape come from? You just see the new videotape with like in the videotape you see the merged demon instead of the Sadako demon. That was the movie. It was terrible. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.